As the team captain of the UMBC Division I lacrosse team, Jason's invested years to get to this elite level of performance. But suddenly, the unexpected happens, and Jason's future is in the hands of Dr. Packer, the team doctor.
Hearing that they have an ACL tear is one of the most dreaded things that an athlete can hear. It's really a devastating injury for many reasons. The pain, the swelling will improve over the course of weeks. But it's really knowing that you're gonna need a surgery.
Being my senior year, it was very hard because obviously no one wants to get injured, and then it's your first day of your senior year. And I mean, the thought went through my head like maybe I just call it and I'm done here.
Every day they're focused on performing their sport, and when they get hurt, that can be devastating both physically and psychologically. And getting them back to their sport and function is really the epitome of orthopedics.
First, we had to reconstruct the anterior cruciate ligament, and we did that using a portion of his patellar tendon to make a new ligament. We did this through minimally invasive techniques called arthroscopy, and we also shaved down a little bit of his meniscus, which was torn. Hey Jason, how are you?
I'm great. Yourself?
How's everything going?
Going well, going well.
I saw the game yesterday. You did really well.
Thank you.
How did it feel?
Feels nice to be back out there.
Great,
Yeah.
great. He's playing again and happy, so I think that's a success for everybody.
Dr. Natalie Leong, an orthopedic surgeon in the sports medicine program, divides her time between the OR and her laboratory. With over $2 million of funding, her research builds the foundation of the future, where a body's own stem cells will heal injuries.
A key interest of mine is trying to figure out why some ligaments and tendons in the body heal, such as an MCL injury, but some ligaments don't heal, like an ACL injury. And the goal is if we can figure out why some ligaments heal and apply that to the ones that don't heal, we would be able to regenerate ligaments and tendons. So in order to do that, we're looking at the different kinds of stem cells in the body that might contribute to this process. It's a very exciting time for regenerative medicine research. Patients are asking me, is there a better option? Can you just grow back what I'm missing? And it's great to be able to tell them about some of what we do in the laboratory and how it may one day offer more options.
For Apong, who lived her early years in Cameroon far away from medical care, Dr. Packer will always be her hero.
I was on the soccer team in high school, and I played soccer till my senior year. And my senior year, things went really bad. I tore my ACL.
So by the time I saw her, she had a very bad problem with her knee. Her knee had some long-term changes, was extremely unstable. She had two very complex meniscus tears.
It was at that point where I was like, yeah, I cannot walk, I'm in pain. I think I need to get some medical help.
It was a very technically challenging operation given how long this injury had been there. And ultimately, we were able to save the meniscus with a very strong repair.
Oh, I was so appreciative. And I don't know, in general, I just like to be very appreciative also because of my background. You know, there wasn't even a hospital in our area.
Sports orthopedics, I think, is the quintessential aspect of orthopedics in terms of allowing people who are at the absolute pinnacle of human function, allowing them to return back to what they love to do, is the most gratifying thing in all of medicine.
Being an athlete and as competitive I am, perfection is what I always strive for. I'm very thankful, I'm very grateful for everything that he's done for me.
Well, as a team physician, it's particularly rewarding to see the athletes go from being injured, get back to be with their team, and eventually getting back on the field.